Let's do another Lost 45 from Billboard's Hot 100. So you think you're Mr. Big Stuff. That's the name of the song. It's Gene Knight. Billboard's Hot 100. You think you're hot stuff. That's the name of the record. Gene Knight at number 59 of Billboard's Hot 100. October 23rd, 1971. Some of the big hits. I'll give you some of the big hits, a few of the big hits to put all this in perspective, to cement all this stuff into the memory banks. Peace Train by Cat Stevens was a hot record. So Far Away by Carole King. The Thin Line Between Love and Hate, fantastic soul record by the Persuaders. And Never My Love by the Fifth Dimension, the Association record that was written by the Idrisi brothers. And now we come down to number 59. It's Gene Knight. So You Think You're Hot Stuff. Billboard's Hot 100 on Billboard's Hot 100 for 5 weeks. Jean Knight, originally from New Orleans, in the mid 60s, she signed up with a record label. She came out with about 4 or 5 singles, but they were local hits, but didn't do anything on the national charts. And by 1970, early in 1970, she was discovered by a guy, a songwriter named Ralph Williams. He hooked her up with a record producer. His name was Wardell Quizzard. I believe that's how you pronounce his last name. Wardell. I'll just pronounce his first name as Wardell. Wardell Quizzard. Quizzard brought her to Malaco Studios, Gene Knight to Malaco Studios in Jackson, Mississippi, and recorded Mr. Big Stuff. This was in the spring of 1970. After the session was done, they shipped the record out to various national record labels, and they turned it down. They said, "No, we're not going to put this record out." Then "Groove Me" by King Floyd became a hit. It was huge in early 1971. That song was also recorded at the Malaco Studios. As a matter of fact, don't quote me on this, but I did read somewhere that Mr. Big Stuff and "Groove Me" they were recorded in the very same week. That week in the spring of 1970 at Malaco Studios in Jackson, Mississippi. And when "Groove Me" became a hit, a record executive at Stax Records, he remembered Mr. Big Stuff. He remembered the song being recorded at Malaco Studio, same studio that Groove Me was recorded at, and the record executives, well, hey, if Groove Me was big, Mr. Big Stuff sounds a little bit like Groove Me. It's along the same vein. Let's go ahead and put that out. Stax Records, they released Mr. Big Stuff as a single, went to number 2 on Billboard's Hot 100, say around the spring and summer of 1971, a year after the song was recorded. And So You Think Your Hot Stuff was a runner-up to that record. She put out her first album in 1971, Gene Knight. And So You Think You're Hot Stuff, it peaked at number 57 on Billboard's Hot 100. Although it did look promising the week of October 23rd, 1971, the song jumped from number 69 to number 59. Billboard's Hot 100, October 23rd, 1971. So You Think You're Hot Stuff. It's Gene Knight.